Hey guys, I'm Deanna from DCFitt, and this is a 25-minute all-seated dumbbell strength workout. So if you're looking to stay seated while building strength, this is the workout for you. You're going to need a couple sets of dumbbells today. I have out my 8s as well as my 5s, all right? Don't forget your water bottle and your towel. And because we are staying seated today, I want you to think about drawing that breath in from your pelvic floor, wrapping that rib cage, chest up, shoulders retracted, staying nice and tall, all right? It can be easy when we're doing a seated workout to round the shoulders and start hunching the back, all right? But I want you to be mindful of drawing that breath in from the pelvic floor, wrapping that rib cage, staying nice and tall, all right? We're gonna get started right here with the warm-up. I'm sitting on about the first 6 inches of my chair so that I'm able to lift my legs and stay nice and tall. We're just gonna start right here with a march, right and left. Good job. Again, core tight right off the bat, stabilizing all of this work out front. Just nice little march, right and left. Good job. Let's get 4 more right here. Last 2 and 1. Good job. Let's bring the arms out front. We're going to go up and over to the right and now up and over to the left. Just follow that hand with your eyes, adding a little rotation of the neck. Good job. Taking a few minutes here, guys, to get warm and ready for this workout. All right, just again, right and left. Let's get 1 more each way, right, and now left. Good job. All right, bring the hands in right here to fist. We're going to cross punch, kick, right and left. So just lifting that leg to a small kick out front. Again, core tight, chest up. Nice job, staying nice and tall in the seat, just punching across the body, lifting to a little kick, right and left. Nice work. Adding a little exhale there as you kick out. Let's get 4 more just like this. Good job. Last set of 2 and 1. Nice job. All right, leaving the feet right here. We're going to bring the knees out, and then in, all right? So side, side, front, front. Good job. We're going to add the arms right here, out, in. Nice work. Just again, warming up the inside of the leg here, warming up the arms, upper body, out, in. Good job. Again, let's get 4 more, just like this. 2 more sets, knees going out and in, and last one. Good job right there. All right, arms up overhead. We're just going to bring the arms down and tap the knee. Up and down, up and down. Arms go up, arms come down and tap the knee. Small little crunch, lifting that knee, staying tall. We're not rounding the back, just lift the knee. Good. Nice job. Feeling more, getting ready for this workout. Nice job. Let's get 4 more just like this, driving that knee up. Good job. All right, last set of 2, driving that knee up, and last one, right and left. Good. Just like that. All right, let's just give a few arm swings out front, right over left, left over right. Good job. Feeling warm, feeling ready for this workout. We're going to grab those dumbbells, just a couple more here. 2 and 1. All right, so we're working in supersets today. We have 2 exercises in each circuit. We're going to go through each circuit twice, all right? So we are working today for 40 seconds on with a 20-second break, okay? You're welcome to make that 45 seconds of work with a 15 seconds break if you want to, completely up to you. But I'm going to be working for 40-20, all right? So first exercise is a curl and press. Again, core nice and tight, chest up, shoulders back, right? Staying nice and tall. We're going to curl the dumbbells, press overhead, all right? Just like that for 40 seconds. Let's go right here in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Big curl and press. Good job. 2 exercises today in each circuit, guys. We're only going to go through them twice. All right, which means you only get to do this exercise 2 times. So give it all you got, all right? Staying seated, staying tall. Nice job. You do you with your dumbbells. Curl, squeeze that bicep, press overhead. Again, constantly being mindful of a strong core and a neutral back. Good job. All right, we got about 10 seconds here, and we're going to go on to our second exercise. Good job. Big press. Right here, we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, dumbbells right here on the top of the legs, core nice and tight. We're just going to lift the knees, single, single, then triple for 3. All right, so here we go, right here. Let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Single, single, now 3, 2, 1. Single, single, left, right, and now left for 3. Good job. Now single, single, right, left, and right for 3. Good job. Staying tall. Dumbbells on the legs, adding a little extra weight. Firing up those quads. 20 seconds. We're halfway through. Good job. Single, single, triple. Single, single, triple. Good job. 10 more seconds here. Single, single, triple. Core nice and tight. Lift those legs. Squeeze that quad. All right, here we go. We're going to finish in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, so that's circuit 1. We're going to go through that one more time, starting again with the curl and the press. All right, so we're going to go right here in about 5 seconds. I'm going to grab a quick drink. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Core tight. Here we go. Big curl and press. Core nice and tight, guys. Always mindful of that core. Keeping a neutral, strong back. There we go. Curl, squeeze the bicep, big press overhead. Shoulders and biceps right here. Nice work. Curl and press. Staying nice and tall. Keep breathing. Drawing that breath from your pelvic floor, even while you're seated. Draw that breath in. Good. All right, we've got about 8 seconds here. Curl and press. Nice job. All right, we got 2 and 1. All right, now dumbbells to the legs again. We've got the single, single, lift for 3. Good job. So core nice and tight. Stay tall, lifting the legs and squeezing that quad. Nice work, guys. We've got about 5 more seconds and we'll get this going. Let's go in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Right, left, now lift for 3, 2, 1. Now left, right. Lift for left for 3. Good. We got it. Single, single, triple. Staying nice and tall. Nice. We're not going backwards and heaving the leg up. Core tight. Stay tall right here. Lift and squeeze that quad. Nice. You can feel it. And you don't have to add the dumbbells if you don't want to your legs. But it adds a little extra weight, obviously. Adding a little extra work to that lift. Good job. Here we go. All right, we got about 6 seconds. Wrapping up circuit number 1. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. So circuit 1, check. Circuit 2 looks like this. We're going to go in about 10 seconds. We're going to hinge over, and we've got a row. Drawing the elbows up, dumbbells to the hips. Everybody ready? Right here, core tight for a hinge. Let's go 3, 2, and 1. Right here, just row up. Good job. Core nice and tight. Hinging over slightly, driving the elbows back and up, and dumbbells to the hips, right? Good job. Driving the elbows up and back, and dumbbells to the hips. You can feel that squeeze going through your back. Nice job. Exhale as the dumbbells come up. Inhale as the dumbbells go down. All right, 10 seconds here, and then I'll show you that second exercise. Good. All right, we've got 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, second exercise. Just isolating the right leg. All right, we've got a dumbbell here on the right leg. We're going to lift the right leg and then kick it out for 3. So 3 extensions while it's lifted and then lower it. All right, so lift and kick for 3. Let's go in 2 and 1. Just the right leg. Lift. Kick for 3, 2, 1, and lower. Lift. Kick 3, 2, 1, and lower. Lift. Kick for 3. We got it. We got it. Lift and lower. Good. Now lift and kick for 3. Extending that leg out for 3, and then lower. Fantastic. Here we go. Lift and kick for 3, and then lower it back down. Good job. 10 more seconds here, guys. Nice. Lift. Extend for 3, 2, 1, and then tap it back down. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, from the top, round 2 of circuit 2. This workout's going to fly by. We're going to hinge, drive the elbows up, dumbbells to the hips, all right, squeezing all things in the back. And then we're going to repeat the same thing on that right leg, okay? We'll get to the left leg later. All right, here we go. Let's go 3, 2, and 1. We've got a hinge and we're rowing back. Good. Driving the elbows up and back. Dumbbells to the hips, squeezing your back. Core nice and tight. Good job. Inhale as the dumbbells go down. Exhale as those dumbbells come up. You're halfway there. Lower and lift. Good work, guys. Getting strong, one exercise at a time. Staying seated the entire time. Good work. Here we go. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, 20-second break. Right back to that right leg. Lift while it's lifted. Extend for 3. And then return to the bend and lower. Okay? Core nice and tight, right? Inhale up, wrap the core, chest up, shoulders back. Let's go right here in 3, 2, and 1. Lift, extend for 3, 2, 1, and lower. Lift, extend for 3. Good. Now remember, you can remove that dumbbell or go to a lighter dumbbell. Completely up to you. All right, you do you. Lift, extend for 3, 2, 1. But think quality over quantity. All right. If your heavy dumbbell is causing you to lean back and heave this up, get rid of that heavy dumbbell. All right. We want to stay nice and tall. Lift and kick for 3. All right. This is almost it, guys. We've got 5 seconds. Lift and kick. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, so that is circuit 2. Check. Now, circuit 3 looks like this. We're going to put the dumbbells like this on our legs. All right. I want you to give me 3 calf raises. All right, and then we're going to go out, out, and in. All right, working the inside of the leg. Okay. All right, come on back with me. We're going to go here in about 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give me 3 calf raises. 1, 2, 3, and then out, out, and in. 3 calf raises, all right? Lifting those heels. Now, walk it out, out, in, and in. 3 calf raises. Good job. Working the legs here. Out, out, in, and in. Good. 3 calf raises. We got it. We got it. We're halfway there. In and in. Lift for 3 calf raises. Out, out, and in. Core tight. Here we go. Here we go. Nice work. All right, we've got about 8 seconds left. Out, out, in. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, so our upper body exercise is a tricep extension. All right. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's an overhead press. Dumbbell overhead. We're going to crunch that knee. We're going to lift the knee as we lower the dumbbell for a crunch and a press. All right, so here we go right here. Let's start with the dumbbell overhead and go 2 and 1. Here we go. Crunch. Good. We've got those tricep extensions next, but we want to get these crunches in with circuit 3. Good job. Lower the dumbbell as you lift the knee, getting a crunch. Nice job. Exhale as you lift the knee and lower the dumbbell. Getting a crunch for the core. Full body exercise right here. Nice work, guys. Here we go. We got about 10 seconds left. Give me that crunch as you raise the knee. Core nice and tight. Don't round that back. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, back to the 3 calf raises and the out, out, in. All right, so holding the dumbbells here. Again, make dumbbell adjustments if you need to. Get rid of the dumbbells if you need to. All right, we're going to go in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Core tight. Raise those heels for 3, 2, 1. Out, out, in. All right, raise for 3, 2, 1. Good. Out and out, in. All right, now I'm going to go out, out, left, right first this time because last time I went right, left. So I'm going to switch my lead right here. I'm going to go left and right instead. All right? Good job. Out, out, in. So you most likely went right, left last time. So try to go left, right this time. Good job. 3 calf raises. All right, we finish here in 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, so back to the overhead press. We're going to start with the dumbbell overhead, drawing that knee up with the crunch. Again, keeping the core tight. We're not rounding for this crunch. Drawing the knee up as the dumbbell comes down. Let's go in 3, 2, and 1. Right here. Crunch. Crunch. Good. Nice job, guys. Wrapping up circuit 3 right here. You are busting it. Getting exercise in while staying seated. For whatever reason that you find yourself seated today, glad that you are joining me for this workout, this strength workout from an all-seated position. All right, 10 seconds here. Good job. Finish strong. We've got 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys, wrapping up circuit 3. Moving on to circuit 4. Now we've got those tricep extensions. So again, dumbbell overhead, just like we just were, core nice and tight. We're going to lower the dumbbell and lift, squeezing the triceps. All right, so we're going to go here in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Lower and lift. Good job. Dumbbells right there out in front of you by your temples of your head. We're not opening them wide like this. Keep them right there. You should be able to see your elbows out of the corners of both eyes. Lift and lower. Just lower that dumbbell and then fight against gravity as it comes up, squeezing that tricep. Good. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up. Core nice and tight. Stay tall. Stay tall. All right, 10 seconds here. And then we're going to get even on that left leg. Catching up on the left leg. But let's finish these triceps right here in 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, so dumbbell now on the left leg. All right, we're going to lift left, extend for 3, right, and then lower. Okay, left leg might be a little more difficult because it's done some more work. So it's already a little exhausted. Let's give it a try in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Lift, extend for 3, 2, 1, and lower. Lift, now extend. Good. Watch your form, guys. Core nice and tight. Make those dumbbell adjustments, all right? Don't lose quality reps, quality form for a heavy dumbbell. All right, here we go. 15 seconds, guys. Just lift that leg and then extend the foot for 3. Getting some leg extensions here. Squeezing that quad. Nice job. All right, here we go. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, quick drink, and we're back to those tricep extensions. All right, last time through circuit 4, and we only got 1 circuit left. This workout is flying by. Dumbbell overhead, core nice and tight. Let's go 2 and 1. Here we go. Lower the dumbbell and lift. Again, elbows out in front, right there where you can see them out of the corners of your eyes. Good. Lower that dumbbell, lift and squeeze the tricep. Good job. Inhale as the dumbbell goes down. Exhale on the way up. You're halfway there. Finish strong. We won't be back to these, so get a few more right here. Nice. All right, we're going to wrap it up right here. Give me 5 more seconds, guys. Finish strong with triceps. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, now, again, last time, left leg. Lift, core tight, right? We're not hunching over. Up tall, chest up, and then extend for 3, giving that quad squeeze and lower, all right? Last time, left leg. Let's go 3, 2, and 1 right here. Lift, extend for 3 and down. Good job. Lift, extend for 3 and down. Stay tall. Lift, extend for 3, bend and lower. Good job. Nice work. Lift and extend. Halfway there, guys. 20 seconds. Here we go. Here we go. Lift, extend for 3. I can feel that quad squeezing. Oh my goodness. Woo! Nice job. All right, 5 seconds. Finish strong right here. It's a long 5. I started early. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, quick break. Grab a drink. Last circuit, guys. We're wrapping up this workout right here. All the better for it. All right, I'm gonna use my 5s. I'm gonna start with my 5s. I might go up, but start here. We've got a lateral raise, a curl, and then we're gonna cross punch right back down to the lateral raise. All right, everybody go with me right here in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Lateral raise, curl, cross punch. Good job. Lower, back to the lateral raise. Nice job. So we're getting shoulders here, bicep, and then back to shoulders and chest actually with that cross punch. Core nice and tight, stabilizing all of this work. Good. Shoulders are staying low. Cross punch, cross punch. Good job. Here we go. Here we go. Nice. We got about 10 seconds. Lateral raise, curl, cross punch, cross punch. All right, right here. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, final exercise. Give yourself a little bit of room. We have got half jacks, seated jacks, all right? We're just going to punch up, right, and left, okay? Palms facing you, punch up as you tap out wide. Right here. Let's go 3, 2, and 1. This is it. Tap out wide and punch. Good job. Half jacks with a dumbbell, punching up. Good job. Punching out with the legs, tapping out with the leg, punching up overhead with the arms. Good job. Here we go. Here we go. Press, press. Core tight, guys. Stay tall. Stay tall. Here we go. Nice work. Exercise or exhale as you press and tap wide. All right, here we go. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, here it is, guys. Last round right here. Finish strong. We've got the lateral raise, curl, cross punch. All right, got about 10 seconds. Last time through, you guys have busted it today, all from the chair, and we're so better for it. Let's go 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Lateral raise, curl, cross punch. Good. Right back down. Lateral raise, curl, cross punch. Nice work. Good job. Love it. Love that whatever has brought us to the chair today is not stopping us from getting a workout, right? Lots of workouts from the seated position. Good job. Here we go. Cross punch, cross punch. We've got about 10 seconds. Lateral raise. Stay tall. Core tight, right? We're getting tired. Watch your form. Chest up, shoulders back. Here we go. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, little break here. Finishing strong with the overhead presses. Same arm, same leg, right? Pressing overhead, tapping out wide. This is our exhale. Inhale, exhale. All right? All right, here we go. We're going to go in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Tap wide and press. Good job. Just using the very front part of my chair so that I'm able to tap out wide. Good. Getting full range of motion from my chair, right? Good job. Here we go. Here we go. Overhead and press. Core tight, right? Chest up, shoulders back. Good form. All right, this is it. We've got about 15 seconds, guys. Finish strong, finish strong. We got it. Press, press and tap. Good work, good work. Here we go. This is it. We've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Nice work. All right, dumbbells down. Grab a quick drink. Fantastic work, guys. All right, let's do a little bit of a cool down. Good, let's extend that right leg. Left leg stays bent. We're just gonna reach down, up, and around. Good job, nice and slow. Down towards that right leg, back up and around. 2 more just like that. Good job, swooping down by that right leg, up and around, and one more, all the way down, up, and around. Nice work. Now, knees stay bent. Let's bring the left arm across. Just wiggle those fingers a little bit. Fantastic work, guys. Thanks for doing that with me. A few little arm crosses here. Good. 2 more. And now let's bring that right arm across. Nice and low, stretching through the shoulder, stretching, pulling that around, feeling that stretch even through your back a little bit there. Wiggle the fingers. Good. All right, now we're going to extend the left leg. And again, we're just going to swoop down and reach all the way up and around. Nice job. Big exaggeration there with the arms pressing out and around. Swoop down, up, and around. Let's get one more. One big swoop down, up, and around. All right, bring the hands in together right here. Clasp the fingertips, press the palms to the front. Now, rounding the back. That feels good. It's been nice and tall the whole time. All right, all the way up, down. We're going to reach around to the back of the chair and pull up, just stretching through the chest. And release. Good job. One more time, hands to the front, clasp the hands, press the palms to the front, just looking down, drop the chin, rounding the back. Good job. All the way up, and again, back down, grabbing the chair. Good. Let's press the chest forward and release. Good job. Let's just lift the knee here, give it a little bit of a hug. Right knee, a little bit of a hug. Same thing, just right and left, little hug. Guys, thanks so much for doing this workout with me today. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Good job. And subscribe, follow, like, share, all the things that we do here on YouTube. I sure appreciate it. Helps my channel. Thanks for doing this workout with me today, guys. Appreciate working with you all from the chair today. Go out and have a great day, and I will see you next time.